what is really going on in the real estate market. More importantly, what's going on in our local real estate market. I hear things all over the media, all over the news. I've got clients calling me, past clients, new clients, other real estate agents, trying to figure out what is really happening in our local real estate market. When you click on the news, you're hearing everything from markets are up, markets are down, inventory is down, volume is down. What does it really mean to you? And more importantly, what does it mean to our local real estate market? So I work in the Boca Raton, Delray Beach, Boynton Beach, east of Federal Highway, single family home market. Primarily, I do condos, townhouses, but my primary area of focus is new development and single family homes that are east of Federal Highway. A lot of them are on the water. Most of them are considered luxury communities. Now, if you're a buyer or a seller, I wanted to create something that was a little more valuable to you so you could decipher what is actually going on in that area. Because many times when you're buying or selling, when that time comes to make that consideration, what's happening internationally is important. However, it's much more important to know what's happening in the local area. So I'm going to create a handful of videos that are going to dive into the specific zip codes of these areas. And they're all going to be single family homes primarily. So let's take a look. So if we get started and focus right on Delray Beach as a whole, our closed sales are down 15% year over year for the quarter of March. Average sale price is actually down slightly for the all of Florida of 2%, which is interesting. Inventory is up over 100%. So we have doubled the amount of homes on the market and in Florida as a whole. Our months of inventory, a year ago now, we had 1 month of inventory for Florida. We're up to 2.7, so it's almost tripled the amount of time it takes for homes that are enter the market to actually be closed and sold. That's what the months of inventory means. If no new homes come on the market and our sales stay consistent to where they're at right now, it'll take 2.7 months for Florida to sell all of its existing homes. New listings are also down as a whole in Florida 13%. So let's take a closer look at the actual graph here. So if we look at Florida closed sales, you can see a constant downtrend over the past couple of years, the past year. This is actually going back 2 years. So starting from 2011 May, Florida closed sales has been steadily dropping. However, what's really interesting, January of 2023, we're starting to see an increase in sales again. Also, what's interesting, our average sale prices. So Florida as a whole spiked February, March, April, and May. Our average sale prices hit their peak, and we're down slightly from those peaks, but also we can see an increase. All right, so now we're focusing on just area code 33483, which is East Delray Beach. Here you can take a look at it on this map. So in this graph, the past month, March 2023 compared to March 2022, we have 9 sales, which is down 44%. Average sale price is $2 million, which is definitely way off, which is why on the next graph I'm going to show you we use a quarterly, because the monthly averages sometimes will whipsaw on us. Active inventory is up 68% in Delray Beach. Months of inventory now. A year ago, we were at 2.6 months of inventory. We're at 7.4 months of inventory now. So our time of absorption, the amount of inventory we have on the homes in relation to the listings and the people buying, is 7.5 months. That's a lot. We have 23 new listings. So when you have 23 new listings and only 9 sales, our inventory continues to stack up. We take a closer look at the average sale price, which is really interesting here. Our average sale price year over year, but I'm using a quarterly graph here, is still up, and you can see the trend. We're still increasing our values. Our average sale price is over $4 million, where a year ago it was around 3.5. So we are still up almost 20% year over year when you look at a quarterly chart on our average sale price for area code 33483. If you look at our closed sales, you can see our graph. We're definitely down. However, our Q4 to Q1, we're definitely starting to pick back up. Our volume of sales is picking back up, as well as our new listings. So this concern about no inventory on the market, we are seeing an increase in inventory. At the same time, our sales are picking up. We can hope that our sales volume in relation to the new listings continues to increase at the same time. Another really important one is our the months supply of inventory. This goes back to that graph. We are over 7 months of inventory right now. So What this is telling me, if we're looking just at 33483, our prices are not dropping. If anything, they are stabilizing. So that's what this graph is going to really show us. Our average sale prices are stabilizing right at $4 million. So we're seeing a slight increase month over month. We're seeing a nice generous increase year over year. However, that increase is probably going to stabilize here. My guess is as Q2 comes out, as well as the next month, we will see generous increases in our sales prices. Our volume hopefully will continue to rise along with our monthly inventory. Hope this helped. I'm going to be putting together these videos for obviously Delray Beach through 3483. I'm also going to be doing them for the East Boca Raton zip codes, Highland Beach, and Boynton and Ocean Ridge. Stay tuned, and hopefully this information is valuable, whether you're a buyer, seller, if you're considering the market rate, if it's the right time to buy or sell. If you just want to know where the market's at and try to cut through the white noise that we're hearing all over the media. It's very confusing. It's confusing to me. So that's why I'm putting together, this is just the data. There's no politics involved here, that we're not getting into the interest rates. This is just what's actually happening in our market locally, so you can make an informed decision based on the numbers. Hope this helps. Have a great day.